In J.R.R. Tolkien's legendary world of Middle-earth, the Rings of Power are central to the epic struggle between good and evil. Crafted by the Dark Lord Sauron, these rings possess extraordinary abilities and play pivotal roles in the fate of many characters. Today, we delve into the abilities of the most significant Rings of Power, forged by Sauron in the fires of Mount Doom. The One Ring was designed to control all other Rings of Power. It is the most potent and malevolent of all. The One Ring grants Sauron the power to dominate the minds of those who wear the other Rings of Power. This ability allowed him to control and manipulate many beings across Middle-earth. It renders its wearer invisible to mortal eyes, a double-edged sword that isolates the bearer while revealing them to Sauron's eye. Frodo, for example, used this ability to escape danger numerous times, but it also drew the attention of Sauron and his servants. The ring dramatically extends the lifespan of its bearer, as seen with Gollum and Bilbo Baggins. However, this prolonged life comes with the cost of corruption, turning the bearer into a shadow of their former self, consumed by the desire for power. The three elven rings were created by Celebrimbor without Sauron's direct influence, yet they were still tied to the One Ring. They were made for the preservation and protection of Middle-earth, and their powers reflect their noble purpose. Narya, the Ring of Fire, is borne by Gandalf the Grey. Its primary ability is to inspire others to resist tyranny, endure hardships, and ignite courage and hope. Gandalf's leadership and influence in rallying the free peoples can be attributed in part to Narya. Nenya, the Ring of Water, is borne by Galadriel. It provides protection, preservation, and concealment. Galadriel uses Nenya to maintain the beauty and safety of Lothlorien, making it a sanctuary for Of and their allies. Vilya, the Ring of Air, is borne by Elrond. The mightest of the three, Vilya has healing powers and can preserve and protect Rivendell. Elrond's realm remains a haven of peace and wisdom, largely due to the power of Vilya. The Seven Rings were given to the Dwarf Lords, designed to bring wealth and power, but they ultimately led to their doom. The rings enhanced the natural dwarven abilities to find and hoard treasure, leading to immense wealth. Dwarven realms like Erebor flourished due to the power of these rings. However, this wealth attracted dragons and other dangers. The greed incited by the rings also led to internal strife and conflicts among the dwarves. The rings did not corrupt the dwarves to the same extent as men, but their influence was still destructive. Sauron eventually reclaimed or destroyed most of the seven, but not before they caused significant turmoil and suffering among the dwarven kingdoms. 9 rings were given to mortal men, the most susceptible to their corrupting influence. These rings were Sauron's most effective tools for corrupting and controlling the kingdoms of men. Initially, the rings granted great power, wealth, and extended life to their bearers. These men became mighty kings, sorcerers, and warriors in their own right. Over time, however, the rings enslaved their wills, transforming them into the Nazgûl, Sauron's most feared servants. The 9, now known as Ringwraiths, are bound to Sauron and the One Ring, eternally serving his will. The Nazgûl are powerful and terrifying, invisible to all but the most perceptive beings unless they choose to be seen. Their presence instills fear, and their connection to the One Ring makes them relentless in their pursuit of it. The Rings of Power, with their diverse abilities and profound impact on Middle-earth, are more than mere artifacts. They are central to the epic tales of heroism, corruption, and the eternal struggle between light and darkness. Understanding their powers gives us deeper insight into the rich tapestry of Tolkien's world. Thank you for watching. Subscribe for more deep dives into the lore of Middle-earth and other fantastical worlds.